Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to do a video review for the Razer Kraken. So this is a really nice gaming headset. This is actually set up with my wife's setup. She decided to buy these, and I thought I would do a video review of them because I've had a chance to use them, play some games down here on her setup, and I'll kind of go through some of the pros and the cons. So in terms of the overall looks and feels of this, you know, the basic things that you probably would want to know, first off, how's our cord length, right? So we have a really long cord here. She's got this plugged into a front USB port, so you're not going to have any issues like tugging this thing around or moving around, maybe getting up out of your chair. Beyond that, you have some good adjustability options. This basically on each side, left and the right, has small notches that go up and down, and you can even see there's even measurements here. So if you like know, okay, I'm at like a 2 or a 3, you could save these kind of in your mind and basically just go back and, you know, make adjustments as needed. You've got two very, very large earmuffs here. So, you know, for extended long hours of gaming, this isn't going to give you any discomfort. I've never heard my wife complain about it. She's had more time to use them than I have, but overall, I'd say they're fairly comfortable and they're going to go over most people's ear with no problem. So if you're going to be gaming for long hours, this isn't really going to be an issue for you. The insides of these actually do rotate ever so slightly, so you can see the earmuffs actually kind of move into this base piece here that kind of cylinders around the earmuffs, so you do have some flexibility there. You have a nice padded piece that goes across the top. One thing that's kind of a negative with this is over just years of use, you can see this has started to kind of fray and get a little bit roughed up, but it has not affected the performance of the headset. It just starts to look a little ratty. So I'd say this is probably the biggest con of these, and I don't know if that's more just in how she's taking care of them or if it's just because she's had them for a really long time. I think now I would guess, had these going on a good 4 or 5 years, if not longer. So, I mean, the headset itself works perfectly, but obviously that started to deteriorate on the top. The nice thing is that the earmuffs are still 100% in good condition, and we have not had any issues with those deteriorating. You do have their traditional green color that you'd expect from Razer on the inside. And then in terms of sound quality, I'm going to actually just, you know, kind of give you my thoughts. So I recently set her up with a new, we actually put a 3080 in this computer. She'd been begging for one forever, and I managed to get my hands on one. So I decided to boot up Hunt Showdown, which is probably, in my opinion, one of the few games where really listening and having a high quality headset is going to make a massive difference. And we're just using onboard sound with this PC. No other real enhancements. I can't remember off the top of my head if the motherboard has like any bass boost or anything like that built into it, but I believe it's just fairly standard. It's like a Realtek based onboard soundboard. And using these with Hunt Showdown, I was able to hear everything perfectly clearly. It's a game where you really have to just be very much listening to your surroundings, knowing what's going on behind you, to the left of you, to the right of you, and in front of you, through walls and all of that. And this did a phenomenal job of really helping me understand what's going on in the game and not feeling like, wow, this is like not doing me justice, right? Or I'm not going to quite know where this guy's going to pop out around the corner as I'm hearing him running. So if you're looking for these for gaming, I would say you can't go wrong with these. Obviously, Razer's a high quality brand, and only, you know, issue I'd say is the fraying that we've had just from really years of time. But overall, really, really nice headset. I'm going to leave a link below where you can grab these on Amazon. If you guys decide to do that, I will leave a link. If you pick them up through my link, I will earn a small affiliate commission. You guys will pay the same, and it will definitely help me out a great deal. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the review.